New Japan Pro Wrestling's G1 Climax 32, the semifinal night just took place. Maybe an hour ago, maybe a little bit less, hell, maybe a little bit over. Man, so our final is set for tomorrow morning. We know who we're going to get in the matches, so we might as well break them down and talk about them. So, in our first semifinal match, we had the Rainmaker Kazuchika Okada taking on and defeating Tama Tonga. He put him down with a landslide and a Rainmaker around 19 minutes and 8 seconds right here. This is easily Tama Tonga's best match of his career. And I think we have more of those to come on the horizon because Tama Tonga, I don't know if you've seen him or had your eyes on him lately. The man's doing damn good things, if not great things, man. I was wondering how this leave from Bullet Club would go, how we would be able to shine without being under the Bullet Club umbrella. And he's shined very well. He is continuing to shine. So he has garnered not only himself a IWGP World Heavyweight title match in the future, he took Okada to the limit here. He damn near beat Okada. He beat Okada last year. So in the last year, Tama Tonga has made leaps and bounds, made great strides in his singles career. Hell, even Kevin Kelly said on the commentary a couple years ago, Tama Tonga wanted to shy away from the G1 to focus on his tag team work. So he did that. Now he's back in G1 right here. Passed it with flying colors. Although he did not get the victory to advance to the finals, he did gain a what they call that not a monumental victory. I'm trying to think of is honorary victory. I'm trying to think of the term right now, but you know what term? Put in the comment section below what I'm talking about because it's in the morning and a little high right now, and I can't really function. Not really function, but I can't really put my thoughts together. So the next match we had, the final match of the semifinal, we had the Commonwealth Kingpin, the reigning IWGP United States Heavyweight Champion, Rev Pro British Heavyweight Champion, Will Ospreay, taking on and defeating, to my chagrin, to my dismay, INGOBERNABLE, Tetsuya Naito. He beat him, I want to say, around 20 minutes right here. This match was a fucking amazing match. First time meeting between these two guys. 6 years Will Ospreay's been in New Japan Pro Wrestling. 3 years he's been a heavyweight. These guys hadn't touched in singles action at all. This was the first, and if this is what we're going to get, call me a fan, sign me right up. But yeah, Ospreay gets the victory. And it's interesting because he is going to the final to face his former, I guess you want to say mentor, his former stablemate. Pretty much the guy that was like his big brother, the one that pretty much spawned this whole United Empire change, if you will, in Kazuchika Okada, man. So we're going to get that tomorrow morning. And I'm just wondering how things are going to play out depending on who wins. Because I've heard some little rumblings and everything. And should I just say it now? Fuck it, I'll say it now. So the rumblings I heard is, I think if Okada wins, we're getting the, status quo winner challenges at Wrestle Kingdom title match, which is fine. That's fine. It'll be Okada, likely Jay White. That's what we're probably going to get. If Ospreay wins, I don't think he's waiting until Wrestle Kingdom to cash in that title shot. I think Ospreay is going to cash in that title shot at the Royal Quest show, which is, I think, coming up in October. Zack Sabre Jr. alluded to it, and I think Will Ospreay is going to be the one to cash in on that. Because if you want to add a little spice, a little variety to this G1 Climax, I think that would be the perfect thing to do. Because then it leaves the main event totally up in the air. We don't know who's going to be the main event. So, I don't know. Early pick, I'm kind of rooting for Ospreay to win it. Even though he's already a double champion at this point. He's going to be on AEW Dynamite next week as far as the AEW Trios tournament. That doesn't mean he's winning, but he's going to be there next week. So it should be a banger of a match. I'm interested to see what the rest of the card is going to be tomorrow morning. Speaking of the rest of the card, we can breeze through that briefly, really fast, because we had some, faces show back up. So we had Chaos, Hiroki Goto, Tomohiro Ishii, and Yoshihashi, and Yo, defeating Suzuki Gun's Lance Archer, Doki, Taka Michinoku, and Yoshinobu Kanemaru. Yo hit Taka Michinoku with the direct drive to get the victory. He had Team Filthy, Tom Lawler, Roy, and Royce Isaacs versus Suzuki Gun's Zack Sabre Jr. and Taichi. Isaacs got tapped out by Zack Sabre Jr., submitted him with an armbar around 8 minutes, 54 seconds right here. Next match we had Tomohiro Ishii and Togi Makabe versus TMDK, Bad Dude Tito and Jonah right here. So it looks like TMDK gets the victory for their team around 8 minutes and 31 seconds. This is just dudes just fighting, man. That's just the stuff I like. United Empires, Jeff Cobb, Aaron Henare, and Great O'Khan versus Bullet Club's Chase Owens, Juice Robinson, and Bad Luck Fale right here. We got a C-trigger and a package pile driver on Aaron Henare to get the victory for Bullet Club, a little under 7 minutes. We had, of course, intermission, and after the intermission, we had LIJ, Los Ingobernables de Japón, Shingo, Sanada, Hiromu, Bushi versus El Phantasmo Evil, Kenta and Yujiro Takahashi of Bullet Club. Kenta was able to tap Bushi out with the game over around 9 minutes and 50 seconds right here. So Bullet Club are the winners right there. And the returning next match, the 6-man tag team match, we had Hiroshi Tanahashi, Toru Yano, and David Finlay. Or it's not a 6-man, 8-man tag team match. And Kushida versus Bullet Club's Jay White, the returning Carl Anderson, never open weight champion, Doc Gallows, and Taiji Ishimori right here. We get Yano hitting Gallows with a low blow around 9 minutes and 8 seconds to get the victory for the Hontai team. So that was the rest of the lineup right here. I'm going to be interested to see what lineup we're going to get tomorrow morning. I'm interested to see how the finals go. Just got done with the show, and I was like, damn it, I needed to crank this out. So you know who it is, man. The almighty SOS Wrestling Network. Please be sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell a friend and tell a friend, because price of subscriptions, we all know, is $3.99. So, Blunt Naito, Stardust Yaku, Pro Wrestling Fly God, signing off. I'ma holla at y'all tomorrow in the morning, whenever, around the corner. You know what it is. Peace.